Big John, Big John.
Well, happy Saturday, everybody. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess my body needed a little more sleep than I thought it did. I woke up at 11. Well, I didn't get to bed till about 9 o'clock this morning after. Had to work last night, had to work Saturday, so. Look at that baby. Anyway, had to work Saturday, so. Yeah, so Dad's waiting on me. I wish he'd come and woke me up, but I didn't tell him to. So, anyway, we're gonna work on the oil well, on the gas line out of the oil well, and we are going to hopefully start combining beans. But I have to run over to Turk's, over to Rollersville, and get the big air compressor. So we'll see you over there. Alright, you've seen it in some of my other videos, hopefully, if you watch some. This is that air compressor that me and Kirk bought. And she needs a battery. Anyway, I'll get her hooked up. Well, here. She's a heavy pig. Okay, hatches are batting down. I guess I'll run back over to my house and grab the battery. Alright, took the second battery out of the camper and put it in here. Popped right over, turned right over, so we're good there. Head over to Dad's now, and we'll get that water or that gas line repaired. Alright, here's what we got going on. Oil well. House. Gas pressure. Natural gas. On both sides of this, and this is black plastic, you can see it moving. Well, across the ditch here, they put it in a piece of tubing. Well, it's worn, rubbed through on each end. So we got to cut this piece out. And I've got another piece to replace it. And then while we got it out, we're going to take the air compressor and blow from the well to the house out. I don't know if you can see that pile of dirt right up there by the old summer kitchen. So that's what we needed the air compressor for, because I'm pretty sure there's moisture in it, because Dad says when it gets super cold it freezes and the gas quits flowing. So anyhow, that's what we're gonna do. All right, I was blowing the hose out, and Dad was out here at the well watching, so he wants me to go out there and see what's going on. He said there ain't much water, and it won't until we get all that water cleared out. So he wants me to come out here and take a look while he runs the air compressor. So that's what we're gonna do. Power steering is nice. Here's what we got coming. Blowing the weeds clear back there, so there's a lot of air coming through there. Okay, back up there and tell him I think it's good enough. All right, I cut it in the wrong spot, so we had to add a piece. So there we go. This end up here's all back together. Now we'll head out to the ditch and cut that section out. Push a new one through that piece of pipe. Okay, so get this piece out of the barn. We're going to cut this here, connect it, cut the other side, push it through, pull the other one through, then reconnect it, and then reconnect it out to the well with a new fitting out there. It should be good. Boy, if you do a lot of work with this PVC and stuff, this thing is a slick unit. Dad picked it up years ago. I don't remember where, but you just and she's cut just like that. So grab that white fitting, he's got it. So we'll see if he'll stay. That's got fertilizer on it or something. Good enough. So give me an end of that.
You need it now. I think you need a fitting.
No, because I'm going to be pushing on this side. That'll work. Now take this and go over there.
How far are we going to cut back?
I would say wherever it looks like good pipe. So he's going to cut the other side, and then I'm going to push on this side. He's going to pull on that side. We'll run this new piece of pipe through there, connect her up on both ends, and be good. I want to redo this. I want to build like a bridge platform and get these things up in the up. That second one on that side, that's actually oil. Comes over here and goes up into the oil tank. That's the actual oil line. This is a gas line. The one on the left is the natural gas line. And they ran it through an old piece of well tubing until we get across the ditch. But yeah, build a nice bridge that comes up about 3 foot across and then back down, and then attach these pipes to the bottom of it. Because this ditch will overflow, and get against them pipes. So anyway, here we go. So got the new piece through. Looks like we got about 8 feet of extra over there. So I'm gonna connect these two together. And Dad said there's another coupling just right at the edge of where he dug over there. So he's gonna dig a little bit there and get that uncovered. And we'll probably use that instead of putting another fitting in right next to it. Okay, that one's together. Off to the other side. All right, east side done. Was able to dig back a little bit to that coupler, which was already there, and that's actually a brass one. And put a rag in on this side where it goes into the pipe to protect it. So now we got to go down here and make this connection, and we'll be good. Then maybe we can start running some beans. Okay, so what's going on here is, I don't know if you can see, but this fitting is all screwed up. And the pipe grew and heaved up out of the ground. And that's a plastic fitting and it's got it screwed up. So we're going to spin that out of there. I got a brass one to replace it. Well, pipe wrench won't dig into the plastic fitting enough to spin her out. So I sent Dad after a pair of channel locks. So he'll be back. We'll be back. Oh well, I see this battery's about ready to die, and my other ones are up in the truck. So like I said, we get this fitting spun out of here. I've got a brass one to replace it. Trim this line to length, push it back on there, and we'll be done with this project. Probably leave it open, put some pressure to it, and check for some leaks, maybe tighten some clamps up, and we'll call it good. So, children of the corn. This stuff's ready to go too. It's all coming on at once. All right, well, the batteries in the camera died and my phone was left in the truck, so I have no social media of it, but we ran beans. Took the headlands off each end in one round, and combine's full, but it was getting dark and you could feel the humidity in the air going up. So it had been probably an hour before I got back here, got the truck, got over there. So we just shut her down. So, but we're farming. So tomorrow I'll get the stuff around and we'll get moved over there, and hopefully we get a breeze or something. It's real clear out tonight, so it's probably going to get wet. But hopefully we can get going at a decent time tomorrow and get some acres, run some beans. So, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.